Hey everybody, I'm here at Florida State Park. Just got here today, just here for the night, but I noticed online, if you look at Google Street View, there isn't a street view for the campground. This is the new the Riverside section. They just paved the road, so it's nice. It used to be gravel or sand through here. So we're gonna actually start out, I'll finish here. Let's start out on the best side. We stayed on the other side, the Oceanside last year. And it was really cool just to be right on the edge of the ocean. You get a little salt spray, but it's worth it to have that morning sunrise coming in your window. So I'm gonna start on that side, take y'all along for the ride, and record the street view. So the next time you're down here at Gamble Rogers, you'll be able to map everything out and see where it's at. So I'll see you on the other side. Hey, I made it to the other side. This is the beach side of Gamble Rogers State Park Campground. It's in Flagler Beach. You may recognize the infamous Flagler Beach water tower behind me. You've probably seen it on some other videos. The water is actually out today. This is great. Last time we were here, it's way up. The wind was pushing in, so this is the perfect time to be on the beach, perfect time to be at this campground. So I'm gonna step up here and show you a little bit more. This is fantastic. All right. So the goal is we're gonna put this on Google Street View. If you remember, they don't have it there. I'm the Street View dude, so it's my job to put this on there for all the campers and everybody. And if you happen to have a place where you're like, boy, I tell you what, there is no Street View there, give me a call. Who knows, if it's somewhere in the southeast, I'll make it happen. So let's go ahead and start this thing and make it to the other side. I may pause a few times going through, but I'll kind of walk you through the campground. So if I do have this online as a 360 video, you may be able to pause it and zoom around, but if I don't, I apologize. So let's just get this thing rolling. Okay, this is the GPS remote. It seems to be connected, working. Hopefully there's plenty of time there. So, all right, let's start this thing. Now I've got to put it over my head so you don't see me the whole time. Let's see if I can make this thing secure. Yeah, okay, all right, we're gonna walk through. There's a gate right over there that takes you through to the beach. I'll try to spell off the sites as I go through. Spell off, number off. Okay, site 34 is here to the right as we're walking. Looks like the odd even are on the right, odd are on the left. Hey there, how are you? So that's 34. You can always fast forward this if you don't like it. 33, 32. 31, 30. 30's on the left. Wow, okay, so forget what I said about even and odd. There's a beach overlook. You know what, let's do it. We'll make it part of the street view. Might as well. Oh. Okay, now we're talking. This is nice. I'm gonna have to come back. Looks like it's gotten washed out. I know one of the hurricanes came through here. See some shells out there. Okay, nice beach overlook there. Let them come on through. All right, I'm gonna pick it back up in the middle since I took off. Okay, 28's there on the left. There's a puppy in the window. 26, ADA site. Parking area. You have an extra vehicle. But you can't park on your site, so you do have some other parking. There's a handicap parking. I'm going to take you on the dump station side so you get an idea of what this looks like. There's the bathhouse. If I recall, they were pretty nice. I see another lookout on the other side. I'm going to walk around there. I think GPS is still working. Yes, nice. I'll go back through the middle of it in a minute. Well, it probably won't pick up the GPS if I do that. All right, so you got some showers here as you come off the beach.
Hi.
Hey, I just saw you. Hey there, pup.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, guys. All right, I'm not gonna go all the way down. So easily accessible if you have a beach cart, take it on down. Nice. I'll go around the other side of it. Okay, washer and dryers. We've seen better days, but sitting out here in the salt, I was surprised they're all rusted. Okay, let's pick this back up on this side of the drive. So I started up here. I'm gonna have somebody behind me though. Okay, we went this way. Now let's go straight. Okay, I'm gonna put a link to the Street View online. I may put a link to the long version of this video, so if you want to spend 30 minutes and watch it, hey, go for it. But I may end up just speeding it up. So if you happen to do the 360 video link, make sure you put your quality on the highest quality you can do for YouTube, and that way you can pause it and zoom around and keep going. So. 24 is another ADA site. 23. Hey. 21. 20. It's 19. 18. 17, 16, 15, 15's over by the water. See all those on that side. You do get a nice view. One morning we were out here at sunrise, got up on top of the RV, had a beautiful view of sunrise because it comes over off the east, obviously. And we're on the East Coast. Looks like they got a Well-Tech lift just like we do. I think they got the 6-inch though. Okay, this is fantastic. Now, I'll tell you what it does. When we stayed on the right side or on the coast side, the wind was blowing in, so all that salt air was just hitting the RV. And things got rusty pretty quick. So if you do stay out here and there's wind blowing, make sure you rinse it off real good. All right, site 8. I'm sorry I skipped a few there. Hopefully you'll be able to zoom in and pull up all the numbers. So if you're staying here the next time, make sure you pull up the Street View. I think somebody's gonna want to pass behind me. There's another beach overlook. I'm gonna let that go since it's, might as well do it. Somebody's up there, I don't want to freak them out. All right, let's just go straight. Hey, buddy. Truck camper. All right, so you do have gates on both sides, so it keeps it secure. And I'm gonna go around to the left. It says firewood for sale. Campground host is right here at the front. Little dog park. Looks like a little turnaround, so if you did need to unhook a car or something, you could do it. What's my time? 9 minutes. All right. Gives me 20 minutes to upload on a street view for Google. And I got to make sure all the stats are there. All right, you've got a nice little pavilion here. So the park, I guess it's just a trust honor system there for the park. You can walk out on this boardwalk too. Come back. Got a grill there. There's the Gamble Rogers plaque. Get a little closer. Do some research on Gamble Rogers. It's yeah, storyteller, guitarist, really neat. Jimmy Buffett dedicated a song to Gamble Rogers on one of his latest albums. Cheers to Jimmy, bubbles up. Very nice. You know, this is just a different thing. I'm used to the other coast where you get the sunset over the water, but it's just nice for a change to have sunset behind you and the sunrise over the water. It's really neat. And the full moon should rise over the water at some point. All right, gonna go back, make our way to the other side, the Riverside. Riverside's, again, a nicer setup, nicer sights, but gosh, if you're right here on the water, hard to beat. Some dumpsters over there. Supposedly still recording. All right, and the deal here, in order to tie into Google's regular street map, I need to cross where they have recorded recently, and I think they did this in 2020. Well, this is 2025, so it's been recent from what I could tell, but they didn't go all the way into the park. They didn't come into this side either. So hopefully it'll pick me up. I'm gonna get over here at the crosswalk. Yeah, I'm supposed to stop. Going across. All right, here's Flagler Beach. Gamble Rogers. I'm gonna go through the gate if I can. They're coming this way though. He's following me. I'm gonna go this way. All right, so again, secure on this side as well with the keypad. How far down can I go? 13 minutes. Battery is okay. I'm just gonna get out in the middle. Maybe it'll pick up. Okay, so it said the right two lanes is where you pull in to park and check in. It's easy to drop your car here. There's actually more space around. I dropped the Jeep on right by the site. It was no problem at all. close to the sunset. Looks like it's got a trail over there. I need to try that sometime. I'm gonna stay on the road for now. Still going. I know y'all are bored. I'll try to fast forward through this part. But definitely, if you're here right now, don't leave. Go ahead and fast forward to the end of the, toward the end. You can just go right through it and get to the other side so you can see all the newer sites on this side. Luckily, one popped open last night. I'm on my way down to Sebastian Inlet, where I did a street view a couple years ago. So make sure you pull that up and you'll see my street view. I may update it this year, who knows? I'm not gonna go around the circle. But yeah, I was able to snag a site for tonight and I was like, I mean, why not? This needed a street view. Looks like you can launch. You sure can. Okay, you can launch your kayak, paddleboard. I don't know, it might even be a regular boat. I would assume it ties in, but I may be wrong. What's my time? 16. What I'm gonna have to do is stop it when I get up here. And then I'll start it again. And I'm gonna have to walk back out here. Nature Trail Butterfly Garden. Okay, I'll walk back here since I've got a few minutes. And we have to, restroom. Butterfly garden, blooms and butterflies I don't see. Oh, nope. It has really been cold here. It got down below freezing last year. Okay, well that comes out right there by the ranger station. So I'm sure it's nice when it's warmer and attracts the butterflies. That's good. Got a dog bowl over there. Okay, let's pick it back up. Okay, I'm going to stop it here because Street View actually stopped. Well, there's alligators out there. Ooh, that's not good. Well, it is Florida. Street View, the actual Google Street guy that comes through, he stopped right here. So I'm going to pick it up right here, but let's start a new video. So if you're more interested in the campground, skip past this next part. I'm just going to walk down this loop. Looks like you can do some picnics and hang out here on the riverside. So it must go out to the ocean. I should know this. It's the Gamble Jam Pavilion. Goes down to the water. There's a platform down there. Let me walk down there, might as well. Get my steps in. Nice. Well, checking out the markers here, I guess you can bring a boat in. You can easily put your paddleboard in right here. This is awesome. Holy cow. Looks like the water's out. Of course it is. It's low tide. You can tell from the other side. Well, this is neat. Okay, we're gonna have to come back with paddle boards. It's gotta be a little warmer though. See if I see any gators. Nope. I've seen you rent those at the front. How we doing? I don't expect y'all to watch all this. So fast forward as much as you want. Here, there's some cactus. And if I have the 360 up there, the 360 video, again, you can stop it, pause it, fast forward it, rewind it, and zoom all around. Here's another pavilion. I guess they rent those out. I guess you could fish. Maybe that's what that's for. Walk down here. Water's so calm. No swimming. Alligators are dangerous. I think. Like that time that one chased me in Alafia State Park. That was funny. Not really. I know y'all are thinking this guy needs to get a life, but you know, if it helps somebody's along the way, that's great. Get my steps in either way. How are we doing? 6 minutes. That's our arm. Nice January day. That's why I came to Florida. Okay, I'm going to start this thing again, going through the other campgrounds. I'm going to stop for a second. Seconds, okay, let's do this. Hey, they even have some cleats over there that you can anchor or dock your boat on the side. How about that? Hang out in the park. Okay, so from what I could tell, the Google car, Street View car, would actually stop here. That's where I come in. Fill in the puzzle. Hopefully. Hopefully the battery will hold out. If it doesn't, I'll start it again. Yeah, again, they just paved the road in here. I remember it was just a sand road. Wasn't bad, but it makes a difference. Looks like they put new gravel on the sides too. Take you around on the dump station side. I think that's what this is. Yep. This is new. Okay, so there's two of them. Cool. Tag drop box. Got the dumpsters. Okay. Y'all hanging in there? Battery still hanging on. Okay, it says nature trail. I'm not going to go on the nature trail, but help yourself. Okay, the goal is to make this around before the battery dies. Well, there's a pull through. Look at that. Didn't even know there was one here. Okay, that's handy. I'll tell you what side it is. I'll let you know all the pull-throughs. How about that? Let's see what we got. What site does this say? Huh, it does not say anything on that. Okay, well. First one on the left, how about that? Campground host has firewood. Site 35 is campground host. Bathhouse, I see washers and dryers. And it looks newer. This is paved, so there's an ADA, site 36. 37's over to the right. 38, see these are long sites, nice and flat. He's on the right. It's a big site here. That's another host. .42. Access some woods. Hello. There's 43. It's funny how people still have dishes. That's with all the streaming stuff. That's a tent one. 44 is for tents. 45 is a little bit shorter, but they're fitting on there just fine. 46 has got to be just a tent. Tiny. Yep. 47, 48's tent. Okay, obviously all of these are tents on the right side. I should have known that. Got parking here. Site 59. Fire pit. Hello. 51 picks back up on the, it's a deep site. Three, it's a 40 foot, has to be. That's a pull through. So what site was that? I missed it. 54, 55, it's gotta be 53. Because I'm right here on the left, site 55. All right, had to put a new battery in, so we're back in business. And again, that's our site 55 here. New fire pit, grill. If I recall, I think it's 30 a night, 28 or 30. Plus all the fees, came out to 42 with tax. It's not full hookups, but don't need it. All right, there's 57. Okay, 59 is an ADA site. Got a big old fire pit. .58. Tell you what, I'm going to do a loop, full loop again. May end up just using this video. We'll let Google pick which one they like. Okay, sun's going down. Timed it right. Like the Jeep. Good one. Nice. Site 64. 66, another ADA site. Concrete. 65. It's a big Airstream there. Site 67. They're all good sites. Okay, 68. This is the one pull through. So if you need a pull through site when you're coming through, go for 68. Travel, that's the Unity. Ooh, I like them, but something about my Class C for about a third of the price. Okay, another nature trail. All right, we'll do this one more time. Around. No, I'm not professional, so that's fine. Gosh, everybody's got a trouble. All right, so somebody had a problem with me just walking the campground, trying to do people a favor. So, sorry guys. That's what happens. But it blurs out faces, it blurs out license plates. Trying to do a good thing. Y'all may have seen the video of the guy that was trying to do people a favor by cutting their grass for free, you know, and that people were having trouble with that. It's like, what are you doing here? What are you in my neighborhood for? Kind of the same thing. I'm just trying to do a favor for people. So, oh well. All right, I'm gonna go through the back of my site. Not to raise any more questions, so. Okay, well that was very cool. Other than getting stopped by the popo. Very nice. Okay, this was a great spot to camp. So if you're down here, come to Gamble Rogers. Just watch out for the camp hosts. They're looking out for y'all. So, which isn't a bad thing. I don't blame them for asking. So, hope y'all have a good night. And if you like this video, that'd be great. Subscribe. I'm going to try to put out a video a week if I can. We'll see what happens. And see you at the next state park. I think we're heading down to Sebastian Inlet. And we'll do a street view for that. So, the street view dude is out. Have a good night. Bye-bye.